Hi ladies, welcome to my channel. My name is Heather Anderson of So Heather, and I am super excited about today's video. I'm going to be sharing 5 things that you should never wear on a date. So whether this is something you're looking to wear on a first date, maybe you're recently divorced and you're just getting back into the dating game, or maybe you just have been married for a while or been dating for a while and you just want to continue looking amazing and sexy for your partner, then this video is for you. And if that sounds good, please hit that little subscribe button because I do publish 2 new videos every single week. I will be sharing looks to go along with these date night mistakes, so please follow along. Also know that everything I'm talking about will be linked down below in my description box. And if there is ever anything on the expensive side, I will always be linking a steal version down below as well, because I believe no matter what your budget, you should be able to shop on my channel. Also, listen to this entire video because the last mistake is definitely the most important, and it is something I talk about on my channel all the time because I truly believe it. So definitely make sure you stick around for the last mistake of what never to wear on a date night. Okay, the number one thing that you should never wear on a date night is clothes that don't fit you properly. Whether that is clothes that are too big or clothes that are too small, there is nothing worse than wearing clothes that don't fit. So let's talk about clothes that are too big. Some women might think, well, maybe I've gained a little bit of weight. Maybe I just don't feel like the best version of myself. So I'm going to wear bigger clothes to sort of hide my, challenge areas. Well, actually what that does is it actually makes you look bigger than you really are. So I'm not saying you have to wear tight clothes, no, because that's the other extreme that I say don't do. You certainly don't want to wear things that are too tight or too small, but you just want to wear clothes that fit your body in the best possible way. They just sort of hug your curves in all the right places. They're form fitting without being too tight. Maybe you have a dress that's a little bit too big for you in the waist. Well, utilize your tailor. I take a lot of my clothes to the tailor, whether it's dresses or blazers or jackets, or skirts or denim to get them hemmed, like whatever it is. If you utilize your tailor and have your clothes fit you in the best possible way, you will definitely look like the best version of yourself. So also knowing your body type is important when we think about this mistake, because if you know what your best features are, let's just say it's your waist, then you definitely want to choose clothes that accentuate your waist. So if that is you, for example, maybe form-fitting dresses, maybe high-waisted pants or denim, or maybe always tucking in your shirt and adding a belt is just going to accentuate your waist. On the other hand, if you wanted to camouflage your waist, for example, or maybe you don't like your legs, so you want to camouflage your legs, well then don't wear a short skirt, don't wear a short dress, like always choose to wear pants or what have you. So with this mistake in mind, I'm going to talk about a few looks. So look number 1 is this beautiful coral dress. If I were to go on a date tonight with my husband, this is exactly what I would be wearing. Why? Because I think that one of my best features is my waist. So a form-fitting dress is going to accentuate that. I love this dress because the color is stunning. It's so perfect for spring and summer. I love how it's cut in on the shoulder area. Yes, I definitely am wearing Spanx with this dress because anytime I wear a form-fitting dress, I'm going to always wear shapewear because that just helps me look like the best version of myself. And my favorite pair that I literally swear by and wear all the time will be linked down below in my description box. This is also a midi dress, so it hits below the knee, which I think makes it more age appropriate. I think a midi dress is the most flattering dress for all ages. So if you're gonna go on a date, you're gonna go out to dinner, maybe he's taking you to a nice restaurant, or maybe you're going somewhere and sitting on the patio outside, depending on the time of year. I think this would be a fabulous look. Now, you could definitely leave the jacket off if you wanted to just wear the dress alone. You could top the dress off with the jacket maybe in the beginning of the evening, and then later on in the evening or when you arrive at the restaurant, you could take off the jacket. So it's totally totally up to you, but I absolutely love this look. I paired it with my favorite Bottega heels. These are a gold chain ivory heel. I love them. They're very wearable because the heel height is only like 3 inches. Okay, number two, the number two thing you should never wear on a date is something that is too revealing. So you certainly don't want to give off the wrong message, especially if this is a first date. Now, obviously, if this is, a date with your husband or somebody you've been dating for a much longer period of time, you can be a bit more revealing because, hey, I'm all about tastefully sexy. I dress tastefully sexy. I think no matter what your age, even if you're in your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, you can still look tastefully sexy. And I think it is important when you are out on a date that you do look tastefully sexy, but you do it within your comfort zone. So balance is key. So if you're going to wear a really sexy tight top, then maybe you wear something on the bottom that's a bit baggier, maybe some 90s inspired, denim or something like that. If you're going to wear a dress that's shorter and show off your legs, then maybe you make sure you top off the dress with a jacket, or it has, definitely make sure that it has sleeves so that you're not showing too much skin. Just think about it this way. If you're showing skin on the top, you want to cover the bottom. If you're showing skin on the bottom, you want to cover the top. That just creates balance, and it creates a tastefully sexy way to look amazing and look fabulous for your date night. So for me, I love this top. This is by Song of Style. It is definitely a deep plunging V neckline. I am personally comfortable wearing plunging necklines. I think there is nothing more sexy and more, amazing to wear on a date night than a low cut top. Because, I don't have like humongous boobs, so I think I can definitely get away with this. Now, if you're a woman that's more voluptuous and you have bigger boobs, you might not feel comfortable wearing a low V-neck top, and that's okay. Maybe you choose a different type of top that's still a V-neck, but it doesn't come down as low. It's all about how you feel in these outfits. And if you feel confident, if you feel comfortable, then yes, you should wear it. So again, I love this blush pink top. It is by Song of Style. She's a mega influencer. That's one of my style icons for sure. So I love supporting other women when I can. This top is available on Revolve. Again, I love this beautiful color. And then I just paired it with some jeans. So this would be a more, casual look for a date night. Maybe you're going to, a concert that's outside. Maybe you're going to a more casual restaurant. This would be a great look as well. So throughout this video, there's going to be, looks that are styled with jeans, but also plenty of looks that are styled with dresses. So whether you're going to be going on a casual date or a dressy date night, I think you'll definitely find some inspiration in this video. So the jeans I'm wearing are actually a modern skinny jean. These are a high-waisted, slim, straight pair of jeans, and I absolutely love them. They're going to make your legs look really long because they are high-waisted. So that is fabulous. And I really adore this light wash because literally you can wear these jeans all year round, but they particularly look good with these lighter, fresh colors, like this beautiful blush pink shade of this gorgeous top. And then I did the gold chain belt. This is by Valentino. I think this added a little bit of extra, sparkle to this look, sort of elevating it. And then of course I paired it with some heels, the same heels I had on before. These are by Bottega. They're a gold chain heel and I absolutely love them. Okay, another really sexy top that I think would be perfect for a date night is this top by Jonathan Simkai. I really love the color. It's like a rust color, sort of like orangey, like taupey brown, kind of like a mix between all of those. It does have this really cool bra top that you wear underneath the knitted sweater. So this is a very tastefully sexy combo. I love Jonathan Simkai. He's one of my favorite designers. Now I tucked it into these baggier pair of 90s jeans by A Gold E. So this really does balance out the look because again, my top is tight. It's a little bit revealing. So, in order to balance out the look, I paired it with the baggier pair of denim that is definitely really hot now in 2021. Definitely we're seeing the denim trend going towards the baggier silhouette, but still, slimming and still flattering because they are high-waisted. And then of course I did a pair of heels because I just think when you wear the baggy jeans, you definitely want to balance out the look as well by adding a heel of some sort. So again, this is another very, casual yet very tastefully sexy and a bit edgy look that I think would be perfect for a date night. Okay, the number 3 thing that you should never wear on a date are flats. So I just think that when you wear heels, now this doesn't mean that it has to be a 5-inch stiletto, but just don't wear flats, because flats are not flattering. They're just not, especially if you're going out on a date and your intention is to look amazing, is to look fabulous, is to look tastefully sexy. Ditch the flats. Maybe you go for a wedge if you're not somebody that can wear heels. Maybe you go for a 3-inch heel. Even a 2-inch heel is better than wearing flats. So the look I want to talk about with this tip is this really cool $48. Yes, I said $48. This amazing maxi dress from Express I think would be fantastic to wear out on a date night. My husband particularly loves this dress. He really loves the color. I love the fact that it is form-fitting, but as you can see, it's not like skin tight. So it's not like too revealing or too tight. So I just think it's very age appropriate. It's very tastefully sexy. You know, you could wear it alone and it'd be amazing. But if you were a little bit more comfortable and you wanted to top it with a jacket, you know, I also love it topped with this amazing ivory denim jacket from Express. I love this denim jacket because it does have the rose gold buttons, so it kind of makes it a bit more unique than just a regular denim jacket. And then of course I pair this look with some heels because, again, don't wear flats if you're going out on a date. These heels are very comfortable though. They're only like a 2.5-inch heel. These are from Express, so they're very reasonably priced. They're under $100. They add a little bit of edginess to this look as well because they are a snake print, and I think anything snake print just has a little bit of edge to it. The fact that they wrap around the ankle, I think also makes these heels very sexy, making this look, I think, perfect for a date night. Okay, now onto a more casual date night look, but one that still features heels, obviously. This is a blazer. This is a beautiful Balmain blazer. I've featured this blazer before on my channel because it is phenomenal. It's probably one of my, favorite jackets hanging in my closet. It is definitely an investment piece. A Balmain blazer is like no other blazer out there. It is the epitome of all blazers because the fit is so amazing. It is cut in at the waist just as it should be. The material is very high quality. The gold buttons make it look very luxe looking and expensive because it is. But this is a timeless blazer I will have in my closet probably forever. It's never going to go out of style. Now, there is a lioness blazer that's under $100 on the Shopbop website that you could certainly wear. It's a great dupe, a great, option for less that I will be linking down below as well. And then I did this $30 bodysuit by Free People. I think a bodysuit is another sexy thing you can wear on a date night because it's really just going to, show off your shape in the top portion of your body. It's going to stay tucked in. It's not going to bunch up. You're not going to have to worry about it bunching up or anything like that. So I'm a big fan of bodysuits. You probably already know that if you've been watching my channel for a while. Then these are jeans. These are by Mother. They're called the Rider. They're a high-waisted, like slim, straight leg denim. They have just a little bit of distressing. So I think they add a bit of edginess to this otherwise classic look because the blazer obviously is very sophisticated, very classy, but to kind of edge it up a little bit, I added some ripped denim. Now, if edginess is not you, if that's not your style, then certainly don't wear that out on a date night. Maybe you just opt for some plain light wash jeans without any rips, if that really identifies with you more. So don't think you can't play around and sort of alternate and, add different things to these looks to kind of make them more like you, because that's important. It's important that you feel like yourself, obviously, when you're going out on a date, because the last thing you want to do is to portray yourself as someone that you're not when you're starting to date someone. Okay, the fourth thing you should never wear on a date is leggings or joggers. Like, just don't do it. It's just like not something you should do, okay? Trust me, it's gonna look frumpy if you wear leggings or joggers, so save those for when you're working out and doing yoga. Like, don't wear joggers or leggings when you're going out on a date. Instead, opt for a really amazing dress or a pair of fabulous jeans. This black midi dress is amazing. It is from Bloomingdale's. It's very reasonably priced. It's by French Connection, and I think it would just be perfect to wear on a date night. It's got the low V-neck, but it's not like too low. It has a really sexy slit up the side. The fabric is ribbed. It's like a knit ribbed material, so it's not going to wrinkle. So if you're sitting down at the table, you know you're going to be at dinner for maybe 2 hours, you can bet that when you stand up after you've been eating, your dress isn't going to be wrinkled, which is one of my biggest pet peeves, by the way. So that's another reason I love this dress so much. Also, it's very comfortable. It's just like an easy and effortless little black dress that I'm obsessed with. So what I topped it with is a denim jacket. This kind of dresses down the look a little bit. So if you weren't going somewhere like so fancy, you could just, you know, top it with a denim jacket. Now, if you wanted to be a little bit more dressy, maybe you top it with a black blazer or a black leather jacket if you wanted to dress it up a little bit. And then I just did these nude heels. These are by one of my favorite style icons, Rosie Huntington Whiteley. They're very comfortable. The heel height's about 3 inches. And again, because they are a nude color, they do a fantastic job of elongating your legs, making you look taller and slimmer. Okay, now a denim look, you know, featuring this tip of not wearing joggers or leggings. So this is a very tastefully sexy top. I'm wearing it right now. It is from Revolve. It's got a low V neckline, so it's definitely a bit edgy, definitely very sexy, but I think it's perfect for a date night. Obviously, I've topped it with this really cool jacket by Mother. I love the beautiful pink shade of this jacket. And then I did some Joe's jeans. I just got these jeans and I'm obsessed. They're high-waisted. They're more of like a modern skinny jean, like a slim straight leg denim. I love just like the minimal distressing on the knees. Now let's talk about this low V-neck top. This might be too low for some of you, and if it is, totally get that. For me, again, because I don't have like huge boobs, I am comfortable in this top. I would only wear this top on a date night or a girls' night out. Like I probably would not wear this top like just like out to run errands or something like that. If I was going to do that, I'd probably just wear like a simple white t-shirt. But if I just were to wear the top alone, it would be too much. It would be too revealing, going back to, I think it was tip number 2 of not to wear anything too revealing. But to make it more age appropriate and tastefully sexy and appropriate for a date night, I topped it with this jacket. So topping this look off with this jacket just made it more age appropriate and more tastefully sexy. And again, I just really love this cool oversized jean jacket by Mother. And then I just did the low ivory mules. I love these because they're super comfortable. Again, they are a heel, so I followed my own tip of definitely always wearing a heel when you're going out on a date. Now, you could wear this same exact look and top it with a gold leather jacket to kind of dress it up a little bit more. So although this is a denim look, I would say it is a dressy denim look because you did top it off with this really cool cropped gold leather jacket. I just got this leather jacket. The brand actually sent it to me and I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely like so in love with this gold leather jacket. I've already worn it a few times and I've only had it like a week. So I thought it looked really cool over this plunging pink sexy bodysuit. Again, this would be another look perfect for a more casual but also a little bit dressy date night if you were going out to dinner or something like that. So I just think this leather jacket is fabulous. And again, the fact that it is cropped means it will be great if you're a petite woman. I'm 5'4", so I feel like if you're like 5'6" or under, this jacket would be fantastic. Okay, tip number 5 that you should never wear on a date, and this is the most important tip, the one we've all been waiting for, and that is do not wear anything you do not feel confident in. Do not wear anything you do not feel like the best version of yourself in. That is the most important thing because, confidence is our best accessory. It is what makes or breaks us. It is what is going to make us attractive ultimately. So honestly, no matter what you're wearing, whether you decide to wear a dress, whether you decide to wear jeans, whether you decide to wear, heels or a V-neck or a strapless top or whatever it is, like if you don't feel like the best version of yourself and if you don't feel confident when you're wearing that outfit, you are not going to be a good date. You are not going to, impress your date. So whatever it is for you, You know, whatever you feel good in when you put it on, wear that. So part of knowing what that is knowing your body type, like I touched on a little bit earlier. So for me, I love wearing form-fitting midi dresses. That's probably my favorite thing to wear on a date night. And number two would be a pair of denim, because again, you don't always have to be like extremely dressy when you go out on a date night. Obviously, it depends on where you're going. So I'm going to show y'all a couple of outfits, the form-fitting midi dresses and some more jeans, of course, because I love denim so much. So this is a gray dress by Revolve. I love this dress. It's a midi dress, again, hitting the below the knee. As you can see, it is form-fitting, but it is not skin tight. So it's just a very flattering dress. It does have this really beautiful V neckline, so you can kind of show off your necklaces, making you look taller and slimmer as well, because anytime you have this V neckline up top, and then you also have a neck stack, it's just going to do a great job of elongating your whole body, making you look amazing, making you look taller and slimmer, which I think is also a great way to kind of portray yourself when you're going out on a date night. It allows you to look like the best version of yourself. This dress is also very comfortable. It does have long sleeves, so if it's a bit cooler out in the evenings, I think this would be a fantastic dress to wear. Now, I did top it with that gold leather jacket I just talked about, proving the versatility of this beautiful gold metallic leather jacket. And then of course I did some heels and then just a really beautiful handbag. So this would be a really wonderful date night look if you were going somewhere a bit more on the dressy side. Again, this dress is very reasonably priced, very flattering, and very comfortable. Okay, now this is a bit more of a casual look, going back to the denim. These jeans are by Express. These are a skinny jean, a high-waisted skinny jean. So I still think skinny jeans are in style. There has been that question out there lately, like, are skinny jeans still in style? Absolutely, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. You can trust me on that one. These jeans are flattering because they're high-waisted. They do have a little bit of a rip in the knee, so they add a bit of edginess and sexiness to this look. They're also under $100. Like, I think Express has the absolute best denim that's under $100. Now, the bodysuit I'm wearing, also from Express, like $30, a great neutral color. Again, I think bodysuits are fabulous to wear on a date night or a girls' night out because they're form-fitting, they're sexy, but they also just look really good, and they're just going to help you to look like the best version of yourself. And then I just topped it with the Express denim ivory jacket I talked about earlier, worn over a dress, but I wanted to show you guys how to wear it with denim because it is just a versatile, denim jacket, but it is this beautiful ivory color with the rose gold buttons, so it's just very unique. And then of course, I did the snake print heels. Again, only the 2-inch heel, proving that yes, you should wear heels on a date night, but they certainly don't have to be sky-high heels, and you're still gonna pull off an amazingly sexy look. All right, the next dress is probably my favorite dress of this edit. I think it is the ultimate date night dress. It has these beautiful cutouts around your rib cage, but they're not like too much. As you can see, it's only like a sliver of your skin that is showing. So I think this is a beautiful, tastefully sexy dress, perfect to wear on a date night, but also if you're going on vacation, it would be fabulous to take to a resort as well. Now it does come in an ivory shade in case pink isn't your color. I added this fun hat. Of course, I wore some amazing heels. These are the heels I mentioned earlier, the gold chain and ivory heels. I think they have like a 3-inch heel, so they're very comfortable. But I love this knit dress. I think it is just amazing. Again, it does come in an ivory shade. I think it's gorgeous. I think it would be so sexy and so cool to wear on a date night, especially like in the summertime. Obviously, this is very much a summer dress. So if your date is taking you out, like, on a summer night, you're going to sit outside, you're going to drink some wine. Like, I think this would just be the perfect dress to wear. And it's probably, like I said, one of my favorite dresses I've added to my collection lately. All right, the last look that I want to talk about is this cool olive green midi dress. Again, it's very flattering because it does hit below the knee. It has this tie waist around, your waistline. So if your waistline is one of your best features, it's going to do a great job of accentuating your waist, making you look slimmer, making you look taller. It is sleeveless, so you could leave it alone and wear it with no jacket. But if you wanted to elevate the look a bit, you could drape a jacket over this dress. So that's exactly what I did here. This is a white leather jacket by Lamarck. I love the gold hardware. This is a beautiful jacket. Again, I did some heels and then just a simple handbag. So this would be a beautiful, more of a dressy look to go on a date night. Very sexy, a bit edgy because I did add the white leather jacket. Now, if you're more of a classic and sophisticated woman that has maybe more elevated style, not so edgy, you could have topped this look off with, say, the Balmain blazer instead of the leather jacket. So just remember this, ladies, whatever you feel most confident in, whatever you feel most comfortable in, that is what you should wear on a date night, because the whole point is that you feel good and you feel like the best version of yourself. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Please let me know what your favorite tip was. As always, I love hearing from you guys. For more style information, you can head over to sewheather.com and on Instagram on sewheatherblog. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.